I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Hits one! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's looking for the runner here. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Højbjerg, and here's a chance. And somehow it stayed out. Sergio Ramos. Some really good ball movement. Højbjerg.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cash. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi. Haaland. Martinez catches it safely. Modric. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cash wins the duel this time. Napoli have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Griezmann. Foot in. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, no joy this time. Diogo Dalot.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. It's a throw-in. Napoli are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Neymar! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now that looks a decent ball. Modric. Napoli leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Modric gets over and intercepts. Alderweireld. Neymar is herring after that one. And it's Sergio Ramos. Now Modric. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in plenty of space here. Played into space out wide. Goes in for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's played forward. That has been cut short. Stood up well to him there. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Koopmeiners. Great ball if he can get there. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar goes on a charge down the left. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Griezmann. Diogo Dalot. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Neymar. Haaland. And it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. This ended up in no man's land. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Napoli head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 21. Numero 20. Neymar.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Il numero 6.
Napoli carrying a one-goal lead. Napoli come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
It's run loose here. He's got away. Great hit! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Hernandez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Griezmann. Forwards and with intent. And he's lost his man here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Hernandez. Oh, well played, well played. Works it forward. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that could set him on his way. Has a go! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Acerbi. Napoli still have the cards to affect this game. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He could be in here. Messi has it in a wide position. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine interception. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Diogo Dalot gets into some space. Great leap! In for the pieces! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 30.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Numero 8.
Napoli blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Di Maria. Cambio di giocatori.
And it's Son Heung-min. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He can run onto that. Can he get away here? He's picked his way through. Pulls it up to meet it. No mistake. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Numero 13.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Napoli totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So, what can they make of this? Threads one in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe! Napoli can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's had a shot! Played towards the front line.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Rabiot. That is good alertness. Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rabiot. And Dalot. Rabiot. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Hernandez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Di Maria. Diogo Dallo.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth. He's had it hit! In for the follow-up! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys. Cash. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Rabiot. Diogo Dallo looking to get on the end of this. Big header! Really well taken goal. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.